back, dude.
Always remember.
Hello there. Happy Monday, General Kenobi, and say it back. It is officially episode 63 of Determined Focus. Hey, everybody. I'm Will, Focus Leader. Grayson, Focus One. We are joined by three very handsome, very special guests right below us on both mobile and regular. Okay?
Hey.
We got Rebel ScumCon here, so we're on mobile right now for mobile view as well. Look at this. We're so thin.
Facebook and Instagram.
Can we hire Determined Focus to build us an intro for our show? Because we still lack Dante's side.
No, Dante's edits actually pump me up so much when I hop
Oh,
into the stream.
I have something to tell you. Those are the great people at TikTok on doing those ones. So
I love the edits.
But it doesn't matter who does them. It just matters who sources them, baby.
Well, I need that vibe intro. Then we can get into them edits. But yeah, let's do it.
I really dug that Glass Animals beat.
Yeah, dude.
It just relaxed me.
I've never heard that. That's awesome.
That's
I
actually
don't like
awesome.
Glass Animals, dude.
That's sick. I actually kind of love that.
I like them a lot.
What do we talk about today? We're talking about Rebel ScumCon, which is a convention that you don't already know that's happening in August in Texas. August 7th to the 9th, baby. And these are three of the homies that run it. I'm going to start off the show by saying that Rebel ScumCon is the best convention of 2026. It's also going to be the best convention of 2027. They don't have to say it. They don't have to nod their heads, but I'm going to say it because I can, and I agree. It was also the best convention of 2025. So what you gonna do?
I agree.
Gentlemen, before we get into all of the Rebel ScumCon-ativity, I would like to plug that later on in the episode for Rank Ferric, we are going to be doing a draft. We did a draft last week for everybody watching. We have not done drafts as much as we have been wanting to. We are going to do a big old long draft for the end of this show. Before we get into Rebel ScumCon stuff, can I show off a pickup? Because I think it will transition us into maybe some guest talk for Rebel ScumCon.
Oh, okay. I like a good segue.
Wonder which guest it is. There's so many.
So this is guest related. There's going to be a person on the book. This person will not be at Rebel ScumCon, but there will be other people in this book who will be at Rebel ScumCon. Thanks to Abrams Books, I just got this in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Andor complete series book. This thing is sick, and it's for the entire series. So for episodes, season 1 and season 2. And I have not done anything other than flip through it because it was on my doorstep right as I got into the house today after work before hopping on this. So probably a half hour ago, maybe more than a half hour ago because we were late. Yeah, there's a bunch of really cool concept art in here. And there are some people who are going to be at Rebel ScumCon year 3 who were in Andor, specifically three people off the top of my head, unless I'm wrong and there's more. Who we got from Andor who's going to be at Rebel ScumCon this year?
Andor.
Dante, do you have some graphics for us? Pop them up real quick.
I can pull up the unless you have them loaded in, Dante.
I thought I was off today.
No, Dante. I'm on the website right now, so let me pull it up.
No. You're not off.
It's
You're
usually my job. You're right.
You're on and on camera. You're on double duty. You're not on less duty.
No, Dante's not working. He's hanging out. He's hanging out.
I
He's not working. Let's do this.
I bet he's got some edit form ready to go too.
Hey.
There we go.
One of those is Andor.
We got Denise will be there.
Yes, you will.
Mr. Kyle Solar will be there, who was there last year.
Yes.
Awesome, dude.
And
Awesome.
for the first time, Alistair Petrie.
Yeah.
General Draven
Who was also
himself?
in he was also in Rogue One, which 10-year anniversary this year.
I think it's Rouge. It's
Where
Rouge.
he's
I think it's
more of
French.
a rebel base.
Awesome.
Speaking of,
Wait, go ahead, Grayson.
I was
Are you
gonna
about to make
say-
the same joke that I'm about to make?
I don't know. I was speaking of Rogue. There's a guy over to the left.
Yep!
Connected to Rogue, AJ Locasio, who plays not only Marak, but Mr. Gambit himself.
Mr. Gambit, baby!
Wait, how's he connected to Rogue? Oh.
Gambit against Rogue!
Gambit and Rogue are smooching in X-Men.
One time.
More than one time.
It's the meme, right?
Yeah.
The meme. Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's going to be people at Rebel ScumCon who want to record AJ going, Gambit, remember it.
Yeah. That's who's going to? Laney.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly who's going to be doing it.
Enjoy Off Campus Book 2. I know all about it from my girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure he's doing the sold voice recordings. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I can scroll and look.
that's pretty cool.
Yes, he is. He is.
Oh,
He is doing the voice or video greetings.
That's actually sick. By the way, I want to bring something up. We mentioned that draft at the end.
Yeah.
I just want to say that someone just popped in the chat that is heavily inspiring this draft per se.
Okay.
It's a little bit of an alteration. Kelly Knox.
Hey, what's up?
Fantastic
yeah.
Chat pack that I have on the back of my shelf. There's a question in there that is inspiring this draft here. Love your work. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you.
That's Star Wars. That's a
seriously.
Star Wars legend right there.
That's
Living
Star Wars
legend,
legend.
Kelly Knox.
Kelly Knox does incredible supplemental work for Star Wars. So
That's
thanks for being here.
Wow.
I just want to say also thank you for all 31 of you in here, 32 in here right now. A lot of y'all from Determined Focus, but also just people going to Rebel ScumCon.
Yeah.
We have Sonny, we got Ryan, Limitless Nerd, Mumbo Jimbo. I don't know. Are you going Rebel Scum? You better be. I hope
If you're
so.
not, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Hannah to go, and I'm trying to get Jacob to go as well.
She's coming.
Hannah, are you coming? Are you coming to Rebel Scum Con?
She said as long as she can get the visa. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No. Other Hannah.
other
Spidey
Hannah.
Gal
You're
Hannah.
thinking right?
This
Yeah,
is-
Spidey Gal.
Oh.
She's
This
my
is just great Hannah.
Oh, Hannah. Oh, okay.
Mhm,
Oh,
this
it's Spidey Hannah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Rayside Hannah.
No, I'm not going to leak, but I was talking to Hannah about Visa
Which Hannah?
stuff. But Rayside
Rayside.
Hannah about Visa stuff like 2 days ago. So
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, we'll act surprised.
Nice.
sounds like
I
I don't want to leak,
her-
but
I made a suggestion to her in a comment the other day, and I was like, Star Wars sound effects with you.
There's comment.
And we put a two-way mirror in front of you, so you don't have to have the anxiety of doing it in front of people on the spot, and we get to see it. And she was
I wonder how Hannah would do if she was wearing a blindfold and somebody just played Star Wars sounds and she had to guess them. My guess is that she'd do pretty well.
Just have a whole panel. Just come in blindfolded and people make
honestly,
sounds. Yeah, that'd be cool.
like they do the first
Put on a
few
list,
seconds
put on a
of
list.
song, and you have to guess it.
That's
Honestly, might be cool. Guys, looking at this guest list, and I thought last year was star-studded.
No, this year's crazy.
This
dude.
year is bonkers. Look at the top one. This one is one that this is like bucket list to meet and even just be in like the same room vicinity as.
Yeah.
Bryce Dallas Howard is going to be at Rebel ScumCon.
I can't
Spider-Man 3, baby. Let's go.
I can't believe she's coming this soon. Like, I had a feeling we would get Bryce Dallas Howard eventually for a Rebel Scum Con, but to be able to get her on year 3 is just absolutely incredible and
it's insane,
beyond exciting for so many reasons outside of just Star Wars. And yeah, Spider-Man 3 is a big one, and Jurassic World is a huge one for so many fans out there.
And Velocicoaster, of course.
Yes,
the roller coaster
and the Velocicoaster. Shout out to Lindsay out there, and I can't believe we got her. But one I didn't think we would probably ever get for any Rebel Scum Con is just a little bit further down.
What's the next one down?
It is Dennis.
Oh, you mean further down?
Before we continue to go, this is just mind blowing as well. Finn himself.
That's another one I didn't think would happen this soon.
I mean, that's what top 3 build in an entire trilogy.
Like insane.
He's part of the big 3 of the sequel trilogy.
Yeah,
literally.
Yes,
he's
and robots too.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I was watching the trailer earlier. In the Force Awakens trailer, does he, not the teaser, but in the regular trailer, I think his lightsaber is on before Kylo's. So in the official trailer for The Force Awakens, he turns on his lightsaber before Kylo Ren. So he's like the first person to open a lightsaber, ignite a lightsaber in that trailer, which is insane. Dude, that trailer slaps.
Yeah.
It was the Taco Donna scene, right? From the trailer? Or was it Starkiller Base?
I think it's Starkiller Base because it's the end where he ignites.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
dude.
it's like where it's over Kylo's shoulder.
That's a good fight.
Yeah.
I also want to bring up a very funny connection as well. We brought up Bryce earlier, but we also have further down Mr. Lateef Crowder of Mandalorian fame. Now, what you don't know about these two is how they are not connected through Star Wars, is that they're both in Twilight, which is really awesome.
That is actually so true.
They are both vampires in Twilight, and it's very funny and it's really awesome. When I saw those movies for the first time like a couple weeks ago, I was like, Bryce Dallas Howard, and I was like, Lateef Crowder. I was like, I was like, you guys are
What
here.
is this? The list for Rebel Scum Con?
Yeah.
Twilight photo op coming soon.
No way. I don't remember Bryce being in that either.
Yes, I do remember Bryce.
Do you remember?
I remember Lateef,
she acts very well.
She was the replacement for the original actress in the first 2 movies who plays like the redheaded girl.
The Star Wars pipeline.
I know. Soon enough, we'll get Robert Pattinson in Star Wars. I'm just kidding. It'd be insane. But
Batman?
yeah.
Batman
in Star Wars. But
we have Batman in Star Wars, by the way. We already have that. That's Richard Citrone.
Oh. I was like, which?
I thought you were gonna pull like a weird Ben Affleck or something.
Yeah,
he's Ben Affleck in every fight scene. And
dude, you know, I'll always say this. I would have loved if my goat Kevin Conroy had gotten to be in Star Wars at some point.
Yeah,
to be because Mark, is so famous for Star Wars and Batman. If Kevin got to come over to the Star Wars side, like if he was in a Star Wars animated show, man, like imagine him as like a Mandalorian or something like that, dude.
Dude, do you know what Kevin Conroy would have done great as? If they did this is a long time ago, around the time of Batman the Animated Series. This is the 90s. This is the early 2000s. Imagine they actually do an animated Heir to the Empire. Dude, he would have crushed Thrawn.
He would have been really sick as Thrawn, dude.
He would have crushed Thrawn.
Yeah.
Like Mark Hamill
Dude,
as Luke animated, and then
he would have been
Kevin
sick
Conroy.
as like a 90s Boba Fett. Like
That's
if they had done like Cam Kennedy style Boba Fett artwork of from Dark Empire era, like where he's just like crushing skulls and everything. Like
that's also extremely true.
I was also
my goat Manny. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I'm just
you're good. I was thinking what if also if like how Mark plays a villain in Batman, Kevin plays a villain like Prince Zizor or something in Shadows.
You want to talk about Shadows of the Empire?
That would have been sick.
You want to talk about Shadows of the Empire?
Talk about Shadows
Dude, Kevin Conroy.
Do you want to talk about Shadows of the Empire?
Dude, are you working
Bobby,
on
what a
right
segue, dude. Bobby,
dude.
Hey,
just a little something special I'm cooking for you.
Hey.
I finished the vest today. It's done.
Dude, that is peak with the glove too.
Oh yeah.
I
just got to get a new head for him and the gun belt, and he's done.
Dude, when I get that hot toy, and I have that, there's going to be a whole Shadows of the Empire.
I was about to say you're gonna have like a Luke Skywalker shrine, dude.
Yeah,
like a Luke Skywalker like Shadows of the Empire shrine. That's gonna be sick.
Here's
Jedi Master Luke, baby.
Jedi Master Luke, I'm working on for you. I even did some like gray Mr. Fantastic streaks on the side.
Dude, that's some peak like Fate of the Jedi stuff right there. The red, that is some sick robes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Where are the robes sourced from?
Another Luke, actually. It's the sequel Jedi Master Luke figure. I just younger head and repainted the robes based off of a evolution pack Luke that came in the Jedi Legacy 3-pack.
Yeah.
And I'm almost done with it. I want to do something with the boots. I'm thinking like a lightish brown. But yeah, he's just about there. I just got to do some more touch-ups, and
dude.
He'll be done.
This guy's got figs on figs, bro.
Bobby's getting smooched. Confirmed.
But then don't forget, Grayson. I still have yours.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that, dude. The Gary KX series, dude.
And it even has a color shifting effect on
that's
the
so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
He's the best in the biz. Best in the biz. So KX series, we talked about Andor. I personally, I am still not over this one. This is like Yaddle will be there, and also just like all of the behind the scenes stuff that was coming out for Mando for those first 2 seasons is like that stuff is like burned into my brain as like revitalized. Oh, Star Wars behind the scenes stuff is back on Disney Plus, and her stuff in it is always so much fun. I mean, yeah. Thanks for Frog Lady, Bryce. You know,
Yep.
#
Seriously.
Misty Rosas, another friend of ours.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited to see what she brings for season 2 of Ahsoka.
Dude, that is what I cannot believe, because she was talking about it. Like, I've always said that Bryce, like, I would love for her to get a movie. Of course, Solo is one of my favorites. We have Jonas is also going to be from the sequels, from Acolyte, from Solo is going to be there. But her dad, Ron Howard, of course, did Solo. But she, like, the way I love what they do with Star Wars. And of course, like every episode that she's ever done on any of the shows, and of course her work is Yaddle, which is that episode with Yaddle Dooku is in my top 4. It's in my top 5 Star Wars episodes of all time, and it's in my it's easily in my top 4 or top 3 animated episodes of all time. Yeah. The fact that they're getting her in for season 2, like it makes, which. I mean, you know, we still have a little bit of time before, but like, hopefully we'll have a little bit of announcements and stuff. Maybe by then, hopefully. But like,
time I think is kind of what
it'd be so nice to be. Like she's in that just like GOAT status when it comes to like those Star Wars directors. Like, and I love how passionate she is about it, and the fact that like she has been in so much stuff. I mean, there was that whole list of everything she's been in as an actor, but the fact like she is a phenomenal director. Dude.
Yeah.
So I am so stoked.
And more peak, young Indy, Sean Patrick.
Yeah,
Flannery,
dude.
Vanessa Marshall, formerly Rook cast. May she rest in peace.
She's still Rook cast. She just doesn't have the lungs anymore.
I mean, hey man, it's a show about a guy who got cut in half and he lived. So what's to say she can't get robo lungs? You know, what's to say?
That's fair. Not essential. You know,
who's to say? I mean, you can go see. You can go see the mech neck droid parts guy, Thundercat, and go get robo lungs. You know,
fast enough. Someone in an edit I saw today made a good point about Vader and his whole setup of that whole situation, because he was waiting there for them. He knew he had the Inquisitors chase them to where he was going to be. He let he let Rook scout the fog first, then tell them, hey, something might be there, just to yank her back, just to tear the fight of them even more. Vader was such a monster in that finale. It was amazing.
He was a psychological horror movie villain in that scene. It was
so good.
There was Insidious vibes. There was all types of horror movie vibes there going on.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Star Wars has been just absolute peak this year. Not that it hasn't ever been, but just it's been nothing but peak this year.
I cannot believe we're like launching next year with Ahsoka season 2. I can't wait, bro. Like that's my biggest thing is I'm like we were on such a Star Wars high, and now we just like we have to like wait a little bit before we do Ahsoka.
We got to do a little ebb. You know, we need some ebb and flow. I agree. It can't be all on all the time, because then the crash is so hard.
Did you frame the Vader poster, dude?
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Vader poster is nice.
Yeah, dude. Mr. Vader himself.
Dude, I have a whole pile that I need to get framed.
Speaking of Maul, Scott White's going to be there. Dryden Voss himself.
Dryden Voss.
Another solo character.
Who's also just like, I mean, Dryden Voss is on there, but when you read his accolades,
oh my gosh.
That's just
Skeletor.
That's just some
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, he is Crash Bandicoot.
Dude,
that's actually insane.
The fourth one or third one.
Dude, bunch of Transformers, bro. Jazz.
This guy.
Yeah, Starscream, right?
Starscream,
Skywarp, yeah.
Yep.
He was both.
Yep.
He actually did a lot of characters in Devastation.
Yeah, Skywarp and what's a Rumble as well, yeah.
Yep. Skywarp.
He's also Skeletor. Shout out to
Skeletor in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I would have seen the movie that came out this weekend if he was Skeletor in that too.
Oh my god.
Yep. Well, as well as the Mighty Ducks. He was Gunner.
Yeah.
He was Gunner, the Nordic hockey. He was like the villain in D2, the sniper.
Dude, it like Rebel ScumCon is fantastic because obviously you go there and this is a Star Wars fan's dream. But all of those people, and I would say most of the people, have worked in other large franchises. So yes, this is a Star Wars convention, but you can go there and meet some of your favorite people from other franchises as well, which is really cool. I mean, we were talking about AJ Locasio earlier. I mean, we were talking about Bryce Dallas Howard earlier. Like all of these people get work in other franchises and other things that in nerddom people are fans of. So it's really cool.
It strengthens their nerd credit.
Yeah. Rod of the Hutt will be at Rebel ScumCon, dude.
Yep.
That's so cool. Actually,
and if you ask him nicely, he's offering Hutt wrestling training. So you just gotta get on the floor in front of him and try to do your best Rada.
That's crazy. Just tie your ankles together and use your arms as
all core.
Yep.
All core.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Richard's been around Star Wars longer than Rada as well. He's done some cool stuff. He was the stuntman behind Dryden Voss in Solo.
Yeah, dude.
So like you can freeze frame some moments when there's like the fight scene on the whatever the ship was called. Bobby knows it. Everyone else here knows it but me.
First Light.
Yeah. The dagger scene and stuff. You can like pause and you can look, and it's blatantly a latex mask on a person that resembles Paul Bettany, but it's not Paul Bettany fighting; it's Richard Citrone.
That's sick.
When there was the battle on the ring in Book of Boba Fett for the dark saber with Paz.
Oh yeah,
and Din, he was Paz. I
don't get why it wasn't Tate for that, but I mean, Richard still did a great job
acting now and less stunt work now. He's
okay.
He's probably been broken too many times to be able to get put back together again.
Yeah.
So he's So I mean, but Tom O'Connell was actually a Paz Vizsla stuntman as well. So Tate is now the primary actor, almost your Brendan Wayne-esque, whereas there's other people that will wear that armor for the intense fight scenes.
Speaking of Tate, isn't he also coming?
He is.
Wait,
We've told you guys before.
We've said it a few
Told
times,
everyone. This isn't news.
I thought we had more official news on that.
We have a fancy graphic now that proves it, that we can put on the interwebs. But we've told people verbally a number of times this year. But yes, it's true. He's not going to be in the signing room like as an official guest. That's why we didn't do a full announcement for him. But he will be in the vendor room directly next to our top loader booth, and he'll be promoting his coffee brand, Caveman Coffee. He will be signing autographs and doing selfies just like a guest, but we're just pretending he's not an official guest. But he's officially there. He'll also have his coffee for sale, and I heard there's a Rebel ScumCon blend, a special exclusive blend of Caveman Coffee.
That's sick. Wow.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie, because last year I was dying where I was like scrambling to be like, dude, I need caffeine. I remember like running into like Carly, and she had like a Celsius, and I was like, where did you get that? I was like, I am dying right now. And she was like, I got it from Target. And I was like, come on. So maybe Tate Fletcher will come in clutch now, where I'll be like, in between the hustle and bustle of meeting all of these people, like, which is like the step up. It's like we've had a very busy couple of months with Star Wars and everything, so it's like to like kind of fully like sit down and just like see the entire list of like who all has been announced is like, I mean, so many people from every corner of Star Wars, like from behind the scenes to voice acting to production, directors, like background actors, main actors. Like it is the full charcuterie Star Wars board of legacy, you know?
Artists, writers,
authors,
yes.
Authors.
Yeah, dude. Michael Stackpole?
Stackpole, baby.
All facets.
Dude, I just got the whole X-Wing collection in paperbacks.
Bring it on.
Jacob, you please, you have to come to Rebel ScumCon. I know how much you love the X-Wing books. Dude, he's
gonna have them with him too. So you can have your set for reading and your set for autographed as well. Or you can bring your books with you and get it signed by him. Yep.
Speaking of autographs, CAS will be there again for all of our autograph authentication. Just like they were last year, they're going to be set up right next to our autograph guests, just like they were last year. And they will be taking submissions in case you, for example, get that special card back that we'll have available too, in case you are a 3/3 scale collector and you love the Kenner style card backs. We will have card backs of all of the main roster Rebel ScumCon guests, including Aubrey from Ewoks. She will also have a card back, and you can get those card backs graded and encapsulated too if that's something you like to do with your collectibles, or take your vintage carded pieces. Did you get that from Hunter?
From Hunter's buddy.
I'm so jealous right now.
So
you didn't see it earlier?
He's here, yeah. He flashed it. Yeah.
Gosh, dude, look at him.
The live.
Look at that stinker.
Aw.
So jelly.
Maybe I'll bring him. Maybe I'll bring him so people can see him.
Yeah, he can hang out with Dave Accord or with Richard Citrone. Both.
I want one so bad.
Oh yeah, we've got all the Rada. We've got every Rada there ever was.
All the Rada. I'll bring him for photo ops, and people can just hang out with him.
A whole
Get
Rada
them authenticated by CAS while you're there.
Whole Rada.
That would be crazy. Great and stinky. Look at this.
Why not?
Yeah.
I actually have a full set of our card
Grade A
backs,
prime
Kentucky,
stinky.
graded from CAS from year one, and we're expecting a set of year 2, I believe, at some point. Yeah.
Yep. That's on the works. There is four. There is the ability for 4 sets to be sold that way, like full sets of year 1 card backs and year 2 card backs. So that's something that'll should have a price tag over either by our store or by CAS. And what it is it's basically, you give me 1 second. I'm walking away. Bobby, talk for 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Mid
I was gonna say mid like is crazy.
Purchase at some point in the near future. There will be a few sets available from year 1, and whenever we get the sets from year 2 of that full guest roster, we will make full sets of graded signed card backs available.
Yeah, we have the ability to do them at any time. The ones that are done are the ones that the owners have, but this is the reflection of what one might look like.
Okay, there you go. You got a good little angle there. Yep.
Hold on. Let me make you large on screen.
That's good. Right there. Yep. Bang. There you go.
Beautiful.
And
That's sick.
if I turn it this way, you can see the grade in the bottom.
Perfect.
No, you can never. Sorry, they're all still plastic wrapped with the certificate of authenticity on the back and all of that. Still, it's not the shiniest of the acrylic. It has the extra plastic on top, so it's not as good as it will look on your shelf. But that's all of the owners got a set of those, and there's 4 additional sets that can be put out there.
Maybe one more. Eric just asked for a set.
Who?
E Walker.
Oh yeah, I mean there's
in the chat.
There's 4 additional sets.
He said, "Save me one of each."
Yeah.
So we may have to set a set aside for that guy. He's a pretty good guy.
That's what last year's look like, and then they get sent off. Excuse me. They get sent off to CAS. They grade the full set, and then they send it back out to you.
Those card backs are sick, dude. That's such a cool thing that you guys do for guests. Like that's really cool.
I don't want to see anybody trading these card packs to any kids for more expensive merch. All right, nobody doing that at our show, please. If you haven't seen the drama on TikTok, there's a bum at some card shows doing some bum activities. Don't do that.
That's crazy.
Never at Rebel Scum.
I did not think that we were
I
going to
did
cross
do that.
over like that, but
never at Rebel Scum Con. Hey,
wild.
Tucky.
Yes, I'm here.
Dan Sam on Facebook says,
Dan
you mentioned
Sam.
Tate. Are there any other non-official guests coming this year, like Roy Ross and Dimitri? Were there last year?
Yes, there are more.
Yes, I mean that I know of so far. Well, Maria Sandoval is she's an official guest, but she is not on the guest roster because she will sign. I think she'll have a couple of different photos there, but her main focus on being there is to do hair. So you can commission her to get your hair done to go with your cosplay, so it can be the best it could possibly be because she's the hairdresser of the Mandoverse and I mean so many other franchises outside of Star Wars. I don't want to,
which is so cool.
All of them.
That's
so
actually crazy cool.
Yeah, she's an unofficial but official guest. But I've heard of at least a number of them. Sorry, Eric Walker is one that's going to be. Eric Walker, I heard a rumor, Ross Sambridge. I don't have a confirmation on that 100%. David Ankrum and C. Andrew Nelson, I believe, are all going to be at the Arch Enemy comic booth. I heard a rumor that Christine Gailey, R2D2 and R5D4 and various Jawas will be at a different vendor booth. I don't have a confirmation on the exact booth, but that's because we don't know. The vendors are open to bring in guests with them. We allow that. We don't try to gatekeep that. It's more the merrier. We just don't have the ability to fit any more tables for more guests in the guest area. So if vendors want to and make it more insane, insanity is what we like.
In fact, speaking of that, since there have been more guests added after we had already said we are announcing all of our guests, we did have to move aside some. So there will be a mall shadow room where you can meet the cast of Maul Shadow Lord.
Nice.
Independently of where the rest of the Rebel Scum Con main signing guests are. It's going to be at the other end of the vendor room, essentially, just slightly outside of it. But
basically directly behind where the tattoo area is. The tattoo
and
area
near where
the wall and directly behind it is where a tattoo will be.
And near the 501st Club, the clubs such as the 501st, Rebel Legion, Mando Mercs, and Dark Empire.
If you're going through the vendor room, if you're going through the vendor room, you'll go just past tattoo. If you're going through the hallway, you'll go through Artist Alley, and then the costume clubs, 501st, etc., and then round the corner, and then it'll be the room will be right there.
This is not me. This is not me trying to tee it up, but I know there's an app coming. Correct?
There is an app coming.
There's an app up.
There's an official announcement for an app once both
on the lesser side.
There's an app for like one guy on this stream who would be able to use the app at the moment. Correct?
Yeah, that guy in the purple.
One green dot guy. Yeah.
Well, but there's also the guy who actually. The guy who actually
call me a green dot guy.
The green dot guy. Yeah.
Green dot. Ugh. But the person who submits the app in Apple gets to have it until.
So two people do. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The one person who has an Android, and then I'm the only Appler with it.
And I'm assuming the reason I asked is because the layout will most likely be on the app.
Yes, the layouts will be there, including the full vendor map layout will be there. There'll be a zoom in for the signer map area, the full ballroom area that'll have the hallways and everything else happening, because the one hallway that leads from the hotel to the registration desk is going to be full with a couple vendors. It's going to have the Rebel ScumCon shop. It's going to have all of the community tables, as well as some of our other friends. Like Carly and what's that?
I said the 501st of the club.
That's the other hallway. I'm talking about the first one, the one that has the droid buildings. Yep.
Well, they'll all be on it.
Once you round the corner, will be the Artist Alley and 501st and other costume clubs and Ghostbusters and all our other friends that way. But yeah, and then on the hotel side, there'll be maps for the second floor, which is where Panel Room B is going to be. If you're a VIP holder, there's supposed to be a VIP lounge there. You can quote me. We're going to do that this year. It's going to be there. And also on the first floor, I just sent Will a picture. I don't know if he's going to be able to put it in there, but the last two pictures I sent you, one of them has a bunch of Sams in it, and the other one has some. That's not exactly the way it's going to look, because we're going to adapt it into the front lobby of the hotel, but it's going to have a real life one-to-one Tatooine Luke Skywalker land speeder.
X-34.
Yeah, one of those, an X-34, maybe the X-34. And Faraway Creations is bringing that. Faraway Creations builds one-to-one props that, like, at big shows and conventions and Star Wars Celebration and stuff, as well as has built props on screen for a bunch of different productions, a lot of Disney Plus Star Wars stuff, and Disney movies. I think they started around the sequel trilogy time period, as well as Rogue One, and then onward.
I wonder if they had anything to do with the ones at Galaxy's Edge too.
I don't know that they did on that, but I know for a fact they worked on I don't know. I can refer to their website, farawaycreations.com. But
that's super cool.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the one of the Sam one right now. I'm pulling up that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was the only one for some reason that loaded in the Facebook group that you sent me.
Oh, let me, you know what? I can drop the other one a second time.
Yeah. Let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Let's pull it up. Okay. And then outside of guests.
Outside.
Outside of guests. There's also going to be some pretty cool, like, celebrity guests. There's going to be some pretty cool artists there as well.
Yeah,
correct?
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have several Lucas artists coming out to Rebel ScumCon. One of my
what this is what downloaded. Hold on.
Oh.
I just like that picture.
I didn't send that.
I just like that picture. Yeah, come on, it's nice. It's a nice.
Got my-
picture.
That was when we won another night of Star Wars trivia around May 4th. Because we're just champs.
I don't like that
everywhere we
angle.
go.
Dante, you're muted.
Dante, you're muted.
We won our own passes back, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super fun.
Oh, look at them Sams. Bunch of Sams.
Because they're both in what is the TV show?
Being Human.
Being Human.
Being
yes.
Human.
Yep. That's actually really sick.
Yep.
I didn't
Sam
think
was a
about that.
vampire and Sam was a werewolf.
Was a werewolf. Yeah.
Wait, I wonder if the ghost. I wonder if her name was also Sam in real life, because that would be really funny.
I don't think it
Like, her
was,
name
but
Samantha.
because she was a ghost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name in real life is Megan. So no.
Dang it.
Sorry, man.
We were this close.
So below those 4 challenge coins I sent you, Will, is the van that's going to be coming too. A special van.
We're doing it now. Okay, cool.
Special fan for Will.
He was talking about other things outside of.
I'm showing you how this is coming up. This is how it's coming up for me. I'm getting gray images from you.
Dude, you got like my internet.
I mean, or you have your internet, and that's how it's sending it.
I mean, here. I'll just resend everything.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a big old van.
Are we getting a Brendan and Lateef dual photo op? I believe so.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely are. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Goats.
And
And
Sean
yours
Connery.
is,
The
David,
White
too.
says 3 Star Wars on the side. I hope so. It'll get me if it does.
That is what I thought when I was like a van. I was like,
Van.
I was
No,
like,
it's the Slave
okay.
2. It's the Slave 2 from Fanboys.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
While Will finds the picture.
It'll pop up. I'm just waiting for it to download. Because we have fanboys will be in the building.
Oh my God.
What?
Kyle.
It'll pop up.
Yeah.
Kyle Newman.
We got Kyle Newman.
Yep.
Mhm.
We got who else? Look for those purple. Dan Fogler.
Yep.
We got Chris.
Yeah.
We got.
Dan Fogler. Yeah.
Down,
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong
Go
way.
down. Go down.
And
Yeah.
Sam Kirkman and S. We're alphabetical here.
And almost there. Sam Huntington. There he is.
There you go.
There he
Yeah,
is.
one more too. One more to keep going down.
If we go further down into the artist section, one more. There you go. You got another guy in the middle there.
Oh, Ernest Klein. Yeah.
Yeah. Writer,
I hope
director,
we get
writer,
Ready
creator.
for the movie at some point.
What was
Oh,
that?
what were you saying?
I said I hope we get Ready Player 2 the movie at some point.
Did it? I heard it. Did people like that book?
I don't know.
Okay. I remember. I read Ready
wait
Player
for the
One,
movie to
and
come
I
back.
I enjoyed it. I heard that Ready Player 2 was not received as well as the first book was, but I did not read the second one. I only read the first one.
Dude, that's a
but
Spielberg movie right there.
It is a Spielberg movie. Yeah.
That's
And it's a
crazy.
baller
Kinda crazy.
Spielberg movie.
That's a Spielberg movie.
So along with Ernie Klein, part of his deal for coming was we asked him to come to the show because hey, we have Kyle and we got Dan and Sam and Chris. It'd be cool if you came too. We're kind of celebrating fanboys. It'd be rad. And he's like, I'm moving. I'm just not available. Like a week and a half later, he messaged my partner in booking, Chris Wyman, who's from Everest, and he goes, I looked at the lineup. I have to be a part of this. We're like, okay, cool. I mean, the offer's still there. And he's like, and this is how it's going to go.
Right.
And we're like, okay. He goes, I'm bringing my Mando DeLorean with me. Can you find parking for it? And we're like, yeah, we can do that. And he's like,
Absolutely.
well, I'm going to need a place to sign. So I need you to sign Russell Walks as a featured guest artist. We're like, oh, you mean like the Russell Walks? Okay, cool. Yeah, he's in. Cool. We can do that. And he's like, and I want you to have the replica Slave 1 van there, and we'll do a photo op in front of all of it on Saturday when I'm there. And I'm like, well, I mean, we already talked to the people with the van, so they're coming. So now we know we're all doing a photo op in front. He goes, yep. And I go, okay. I meet all your demands. Let's do it,
dude. There is like, it's everybody saying like, oh, I wish Rebel ScumCon was tomorrow or today. Like, I agree, but the more time that there is between now and the event, there's always little things that get added. So I'm always like, I mean, like, I can hold off a little bit because there's always like weird little surprises where I'm like, you know, I wish it was tomorrow, but then like, what if we had 24 hours? What can happen in 24 hours? What can happen in a month? What can happen in 2 months? You know what I mean? There's always cooking being happening at Rebel ScumCon on the back end, and I think it's fantastic. Just to go through some of these guest artists, Stackpole, obviously we talked about him. Joe's going to be back. That's fun. He was there last year. And then we got some dude. Seth is great. Candace is great. Shane was Shane there last year? No,
he was. Yeah, he's the best dude.
And Shane does a lot of awesome art for Star Wars Unlimited right now.
He does.
Shane did badge art for you guys last year, right?
Yeah.
All of the featured artists did. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe. And yeah, I'm gonna
have. Say he did the Scout Trooper art. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a bunch of Unlimited cards. I'm gonna need him to sign for me.
Dude.
He also did this K2.
Yeah.
Founder only. And he also did this one as well. We kept some really cool art for ourselves.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. He's the nicest. We all got barbecue after the final day together, and him and I hung out for a little bit. He's the nicest, man. They're all super cool people. I got to shout out Paul real quick because Paul did this tattoo for me, and he's doing I'm keeping it a tradition that I'm getting a new tattoo every year at Rebel ScumCon. New Star Wars tattoo to fully build out this sleeve right here. Tattoo Pavilion is back, which is super exciting.
So we had to work hard for that.
Yeah, I heard.
It was not easy to keep it.
Yeah, Frisco made it illegal and then had to then change the law to make it so that it was not illegal just for us. And then it created a whole bunch of new loopholes we needed to jump through, and Mark Draven's team had to jump through, and an enormous amount of fees were added as well, like 3 times the amount of fees for them to be there. And basically, immediately, they're like, okay, it's going from this to 4 times as much. And Mark took it to the guys and gals, Chelsea. And they're everyone immediately like, we don't care. We'll pay whatever it costs extra to be there. It doesn't matter. This is our favorite show that we do every year.
Man, that's awesome.
And also, because we're still in the same hotel, convention center, we weren't able to make their area any bigger, meaning we couldn't increase any artists. We still had a 6 artist maximum. So Mark went to the artists that were there last year because they had the best vibe together, that he said that anytime they go to shows where all 6 of them were able to hang, there was no cliques. There was no like, these guys don't like these guys. And everyone had such great vibe. He goes, I asked them first, and every one of them's like, no, I absolutely coming back. You're not subbing me out. We're not opening this up to anyone else new to come. We're coming. So
yeah,
same lineup of amazing artists.
Dude, they're the best. They're super cool. Genuinely, they are all super talented. And that was a core memory for me at last year as well. So I was like, you know what, I'm running it back. I don't even care. My buddy Colin got his Blue Harvest got his first tattoo last year is there of his son's name on his chest in Orabesh, which was super cool. So
our plan was for the founders to all get a tattoo last year, like of the logo, but there was never time with any of the tattoo artists or ourselves. So we are forcing it this year.
And the tattoo artists didn't have time to do anything else either.
Dude, that was the thing, is when I got this one, it bled into Will's panel with Sam and David W. Collins, because I was like, it took so long, and and we had been running around like crazy, and I was like, yeah, this is like the only time that like we can do it. And so I was sitting there like getting inked as Will is in the other room hosting that panel, which he did a phenomenal job with, and I've watched that panel like 3 times over because it's just it's that good.
Yeah. It was a fun one. One.
Yeah,
and I am forever grateful to Rebel ScumCon and you guys for letting me do that, because that was a dream come true. That was seriously bucket list.
Is that something worth bringing up? Can we talk about panels? Is that a good segue? Is there any?
We could talk a little bit about them. We can't narrow down 100% a day that's something happening. We are steering towards something. We still are awaiting artist talent approvals for particular dates and times, but we have an outline that we've created.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to look at the groupings of photo ops,
sure,
that's probably a good way to determine at least some of the panels, I would assume, because those groups would make good panels on stage because they're already in some of the same projects.
Yes. That's usually how we do them. Yeah.
That's how Tucky likes the book, honestly. So that's how he cooks up. What would be a cool panel? What would be a cool photo op? Bang, here they are. Hey, Dante, we got to announce them. So shout out for cooking that one.
I've got one. A good panel. Hear me out.
Oh, no.
And we'll have to make sure he has time to do it. But a good panel would be like, I don't know, some kind of Maul Shadow Lord panel hosted by Will, maybe. If he's available.
Yeah. I mean,
if he has the time.
Okay.
To be at RSC.
From
Sunday night.
From the one guest.
I'm sweating. I feel like Sam Witwer when he's asked questions about Star Wars right now.
All right, one guest had it specifically in their contract that they pre-approved to do a panel with all of their co-stars, and also pre-approved that Will Diamond would be moderating for it. So
I did not know that.
I didn't tell you that.
That part I did not know, and that's crazy.
The other talent that is on the panel, well, we'll get them to approve, but it's it's not as much of a formality. We got the big dog Dennis in his contract says he's pre-approved, because just because people are in a show or a movie together, it doesn't mean they like each other. So it doesn't mean they'll immediately approve being in a panel with each other. That's awesome art there. That is awesome.
And I can't wait to get the rest of the signatures at Rebel Scum Con this year. Are you kidding me, baby? Dude, I already got so I got Vanessa's, even though Vanessa's going to be here this year. She kind of started a precedent because she was the first one to sign it, and it says it has a quote. It says, "You've had another vision." Rook Cast quote, and then it says Vanessa Marshall, and then under it says Rook Cast. But she did a bunch of colors on it, and then I brought a table over to Mr. David Collins, who's the best, and he was like, "Well, I can't just not do a bunch of colors since Vanessa did that." So he did Booshkadoo, which this is the canon spelling of Booshkadoo.
Okay,
he went into a.
Is it different than the subtitles?
No, this is how it was in the subtitles, because when I was at his table at the convention I was just at where they were at, I asked David, and he was like, so I got an email to be at a meeting for captions, like for closed captions. And he was like, why would I, he's like, what? And he's like, okay, I'll go. And one of the first questions they asked when he got there was like, how do you spell Booshkadoo? And he was like, really? I guess like this. And that is now exactly how it is spelled, and it's on there. So yeah, and that's it says Spybot right underneath. So I'm hoping that the rest of the cast will kind of keep this quote signature and then character name.
They're all rad people. I mean, you're not going to fit them all inside the lightsaber blades.
No, not at all.
No, but
there is one that I am definitely getting right here, because Miss Devin Zara is going to be at Rebel Scum Con. Yeah.
Because I think you still have Scott White as Dryden Voss, which is almost undoubtedly going to be more prevalent in season 2, which is very exciting.
Absolutely.
You have, of course, Dennis Haysbert, who plays Master Iko Diodaki, Gideon, as we mentioned, and then Charlie Bushnell, who plays Riley. I believe that's, and then of course Vanessa. I think that's all of them, correct? That's the main Shadow Lord lineup.
You got AJ, you got Dennis.
Oh, and AJ, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Evan, you got Vanessa.
I think it was 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is sick, dude.
We got everyone in Mole Shadow Lord that we didn't have last year.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty.
And we were the first to ever bring anyone David Collins. So,
dude, and I just want to say that this is like a little like personal thing that like we see this past year we've seen David W. Collins probably way too many times to his dismay. Like he's like ever since Rebels, I was so hyped when that got announced last year. And he is genuinely the nicest guy. And ever since then, we just keep bumping into David W. Collins. And it's ridiculous. And he's just the best. And it was just awesome that y'all got him. And now that he's like showing up at conventions, y'all set that in play. Like he was at Expo Denver. He's been at all these things.
We can't take all the credit for that.
I'm giving you the credit.
The whole reason that became a thing was Sam. Sam did that. Sam had it as way as much, if not more, to do that than us. But he also trusted us to be that first place. But he was like, "Hey, I'm doing this show. You know, it's my first time going to be there, but it seems like it's going to be really cool. Maybe you should do it too." And then he reached out to Chris Wyman, and was like, "Hey, I hear you're doing this thing." Because I think he had reached out to him about doing a private signing, like he was doing with Ben Bird while he was in town. And he's like, "You know what? I got a better idea. Do you want to do a convention?" And he was like, "Wait, is this the convention that Sam told me about?" So it was like, it was meant to be. Yeah.
Well, and genuinely, I want to say this as well. Like we were lucky enough to run into some of the guests that have been at year 1 and year 2, that we get to meet and talk to. I'm putting this on public record. This is completely fine. That like David W. Collins, Matt Wood, anybody that we ran into last year that we ran into, they were like, "Man, that con was such a blast." Like they are hoping to come again in the future if they're not going to be here this year. Like nothing but praises for like for y'all and just like them getting there. They had a blast and that's what's super fun is like I think
Scott's watching. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. It's like what I always say is like I feel like this convention like really kind of breaks down the barriers a little bit of like blends the line between like the fans of Star Wars and the people who make Star Wars. And it's like, obviously like we have such reverence for these people, but it's so fun because you're just like, it really feels more of like a hangout rather than like this big, like, I mean, obviously you're meeting these people who are like instrumental to Star Wars, you know, this year, like with Bryce and things like that. But it's like, everyone is just like you're walking around and it's just Star Wars people everywhere, and they're chatting with one another, and they're hanging around, and they're looking at the booths too, and they're going to the vendors and all of this stuff, and it's like
we're a friendly bunch, and everyone's disarmed. It's disarming because everyone is they're with their people.
Yeah,
everyone's there with the people that love the things that they're producing and making and creating, and enjoying.
It's a fun feeling of like being able to go up to these wonderful people and just be like. Even if they're just having a conversation and just like stopping in and just being like if they're walking by and be like, "Hey, I love this so much. Thank you for your work on this." Like that's always like that's such a fun feeling because every time like Will and I do that all the time at events because it's like we're just like grateful, And so you get to, like to stop by them and just be like, "You rock. Thank you for doing this." Like it's like I am such a fan of this sort of stuff. Like is deeply excited. That's why I'm super excited for the Acolyte crew to be here with Jonas and Manny and Dean of like the work they put in that show. Like I want people, dude. I'm getting mine. I'm getting mine signed. That is like
get your signatures from Manny, dude. Are you kidding me?
And I'm getting that thing signed right there on the forehead, bro. I don't even care, dude.
I'm starting off my Acolyte signatures, getting one this weekend. This is someone that I reached out to about adding to the ensemble of Jedis from the Acolyte, and he had a scheduling conflict and couldn't be there. But then he signed on to do another show in Texas, SpaceCon, and we're gonna me and Bobby and Josh are gonna be there, and I'm gonna get this.
Gonna go meet Yord.
No way,
Yord.
The Yord.
Yep. So we're gonna start my accolade signatures off.
Next game.
Yeah, it's starting about a month and 3/4 early on accolade signatures for me.
Dude. Every time it gets to this, like, so I'm super stoked. Of like, we got to speak to Manny last year as well, and so like when you guys announced Tim, and then with the rest of them, like I can't wait for the show to have its like renaissance and everything. Like again, it's just you were getting Andor people, Shadow Lord people, like every little corner and facet is sick. Limitless Nerd is I am just gonna bring this up as well. I was going to assume probably not just because of how many guests we yes.
Well,
no,
there's 2 panel rooms, so
oh yeah.
And even though we have
too many, we have too many creators
this year, 38 if you count the authors as well. So 36 to 30. We have near 40, sub 40 guests. There's less themes this year than last year, so there is a greater there's greater space so far in panel B that we should be able to. But yeah, Dante already was shaking his head. I don't need to.
I can sprinkle a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mr. Gabriel Strada is actually wants to host that one. And
awesome, dude.
Gabe's Empire.
He's the best.
Gabe loves Gabe.
Gabe of Gabe, yes. And then also I'm gonna spoil this. Well, it's not really a spoiler because
spoiling now.
Who's gonna host it. I'm gonna pull a Tucky now.
I got dirty looks for saying I was gonna spoil things before we went live. Sorry, go ahead.
But we're gonna have some type of like family feud with creators.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
Oh,
I've actually been tasked putting out an email for interest, so that'll be coming this week.
I missed the last creators.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be hosted by another creator too. He's
Will boycott that idea.
I don't think he heard the part about having to sign up for it. I don't know.
Well, I think I'll be all right, but
It's gonna be like
low-key though, like I'll be nudging him to be like, dude, come on, like we have to do that. Like that's
that'll be so much fun.
Yeah. Is Will just actually gone, or did he disconnect?
I don't know.
I think he just ran.
We'll come back. Well, I'm sure we'll put you on it unless it's on Sunday. But
the fated day of Sunday. Oh, he's back, I think.
Oh wait, maybe.
Okay.
What happened, Will?
I have no idea. It just said something went wrong, and that was the only words on the screen. So I didn't hear what Dante said, and maybe I wasn't.
Oh, cool. I mean,
we thought you were being funny.
The last I heard was Family Feud.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, there's another content creator there that wants to host Family Feud with just content creators. So
yeah,
I'm actually going to be sending out an interest email out soon to our creator list to see who wants to be there, and then the creator group will get to choose from the bunch from there. So yeah, just keep an eye out if you have a creator pass.
Dude, I hope we can make like funny like you've ever seen those like clips of like Family Feud with Steve Harvey where they're like it'll just be like the most like out of pocket answers you've ever heard or whatever. Like,
oh yeah,
like
yeah, we need to put a couple wild cards in there. I think Rayside would definitely be one of the wild cards.
She would. Low key. I don't know who you have. If and it's not confirmed if Hannah is making it. We're really hoping she does.
Yeah, if she's there. Yeah.
Honestly, and I don't know who you have hosting that. She would crush that. But even if she's not hosting it, she would like. She could solo low key. Like that'd be super fun. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
I mean, obviously my bit on creators though, so that's what I got.
There's no shortage of Star Wars creators going to be there. Like I pretty much if you can think them, they're going to be there. It's pretty safe to say. Yeah,
we have that we have confirmation of an additional creator / cosplayer, right? That did we ever make it official? Is it official? That second name I said to you earlier, Dante. You're making a face.
Talking about Bobby?
Yeah. Besides Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's going to be there as Dr. Doom again.
Are we talking about an HR certain HR?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I break that one out.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'll let you I'll let you take that one. Yeah.
Why am I taking it?
Oh, you kind
I
of
was
teed it up.
bringing it up.
Oh yeah. I mean, Dolores. I forgot her full. I know her. It's Dolores.
Oh.
Like the.
But her main name is Stardust because
she does the HR for the Empire.
Yeah,
Imperial HR will be on site.
Title.
Yeah.
I know she's gonna probably give me a citation for that one, but
Stardust is is the first name she goes by, and that's what most of her socials are under.
Everyone knows her as Dolores. She'll be there too.
She used to do Jyn Erso cosplays before she created the Dolores character. Yeah.
Dolores will be there.
To the John, yes. Yeah. Dolores will be there.
That's so
she
cool.
did she did like a
HR,
an Imperial GoFundMe, and like pre-sold some Imperial HR citations to fund the trip to Rebel ScumCon, and like we shared it in the Rebel ScumCon fan group, and then like it was like 24 hours later, she's like, "Well, I sold enough of those, so I can go to Rebel ScumCon now." So
as soon as you told me what she does, I was like, I know who this is.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah.
Imperial HR. That's all. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's Dolores.
That's perfect. That's super cool.
That's great.
Resistance
is there
plans?
Dude, I can't. Lacey and John are the best. Like, I get Star Wars Explained. Alex and Molly are going to be there as well. Awesome like a bunch of people that are already in the chat as well that are fellow creators as well. Like a lot of people that we had a ton of creators last year. People that we're all good friends with. Even those people that were not there last year, like safe bet they're going to be here this year. So
there's a good amount.
Yeah, and we're stoked to just hang out with them, man. Like it's been nice, like, you know, running into some of these people at events and then being like, oh, like we're gonna see them again at Rebel ScumCon, which is gonna be super fun. And everyone is genuinely the
Speaking of hanging out, after the con, couple days, there's gonna be some stuff after the event.
There always is.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, except you can go somewhere else on both days. There's going to be something on Friday, and there's going to be something on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
Yes.
Yep. You betcha.
Spencer, I can hear Spencer's thumbs at the moment.
I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but at least we're talking about him here, so he'll comment here instead of my text message for 5 minutes.
No, it'll be both.
We're trying to make something happen Thursday night as well. What would everybody think about an impromptu? I think there's another Star Wars fan group that wants to get involved with a Thursday night pool party. Heard something about that. It's not official yet, but I heard something.
That'd be awesome.
Bobby, you've been involved in this conversation. I was told by Josh that CSWC is supposed to be hosting a. No. Okay. Well, I mean, I made up that somebody is probably hosting a Thursday night pool party at the hotel. So maybe.
I know. I hadn't heard. But I mean, I'm interested.
Probably didn't hear about it because me and you and everyone else will still be working to build the show to make it ready for Friday morning.
Thursday night, regardless if there's something going on or not, I'll be at whatever the local Chili's or Applebee's is. So you can see me there.
Oh, there's a Chili's in the parking lot.
There's a Chili's in the parking lot. There's not even a building. It's just Bobby out the back of his trunk that's called Chili's.
He's selling chili out of his trunk.
He goes to Chili's. You know they have like Chili's to go. Yep. It's just like he just goes to the Chili's, gets the food, and then he's just like, it's the go. Here you go.
This is Texas. When you're talking about buying chilies, like they're literally just selling a pepper.
It's just a pepper. It's just a bag of peppers.
You're like, oh, I need chilies.
I was thinking of like salsa, peppers, just in the bed of the
Peruvian puff peppers. Hey,
Josh says not official yet. Well, I took Josh's job.
Chili's food.
I mean, it is a staple for Will and I to go to a Chili's every time that we like hang out together, pretty much for a Star Wars thing. So,
you got to go with us to Umaya at least once because that's our favorite spot.
What's that?
That's our sushi spot, which is actually coincidentally close enough to the convention.
Yeah.
But aside from the convention, it is for real our favorite sushi spot right now.
Yeah, and it's an all you can eat spot too. So,
but it's all made to order.
Lighter on the wallet.
At a table, you have a menu, you order whatever rolls you want, and then they bring it to your table after they make it.
Yep.
Actually, this is a great tee up.
Wait, okay,
there's going to be food. There's going to be food on site, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yes.
Yes.
There is. Yes.
And
is that something we're allowed to talk about now, or is that something that's being worked on?
Well,
or
I mean, Tate Fletcher's gonna have coffee. He's gonna be selling at his booth.
Yeah, coffee.
And if you're hungry, you can eat coffee beans.
You can.
I'm looking at the sponsors and partners, and I'm curious if some of these are going to have food.
None of those are trucks that will be on site, but who will be on site for peoples to eat will be Cousin's Maine Lobster, which is a national wide food truck. They were on the Shark Tank at one point.
That's crazy.
So you got your lobster rolls and
Therm Scissor Punch will be serving it himself.
That's Bobby's impression of the Noti from Ahsoka season 1.
Oh, actually, I was doing Therm Scissor Punch. Actually,
yeah, you're washed.
Whatever. I was going for a deeper cut. Gosh darn it!
I was just teasing Spencer. I'm sorry for teasing you. Actually, there is some cool. We can go. I'll go right back to food trucks, but no, Spencer's my buddy. But I do tease him whenever I get a chance. There is only 200 tickets left for Bunta, so that's what I was just told.
And half.
Yeah.
Like it was
a
little while. Now
I was told that this morning, so I can guarantee there's less than 200 right now. But this morning there was 200. But yes.
Oh wow.
We have I don't have a confirmation on all of the food trucks, but I am almost positive. I'm just waiting for their final thumbs up that we will have Pecos Pete back again, the soda truck.
Cool.
The soda cart that is outside. I'm hearing H2O rather will be on site.
Okay.
Year 3.
Yep.
They were here on year 1. There were complications with the venue. We couldn't have them on year 2. But they will be back in a facet on year 3. So for those of you who enjoyed that wonderful Texas sweet tea in a variety of flavors on year 1, you'll get to try it again on year 3. And there are some close-ish locations. I don't think they have any actual Frisco locations as of yet, but there's a close enough Plano location and a close enough McKinney location of HTO if you really get hooked. And they have so many great flavors.
I'm stoked.
Yes.
Dudes, I think we've covered food, we've covered celebrity guests, we covered artists, we covered where it's going to be. That's a big one.
Frisco Conference Center.
We've talked about the app. We've talked about we talked about a little bit about like the creators that are going to be there. I'm trying to think.
Though, but there's a lot more, but there's
we'll
let them announce themselves.
Yeah. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
Well,
that we wanted to mention.
Limitless Nerd Cameron actually brought up that he's going to have some swag for trade, and that's another facet of Rebel ScumCon that's really big and has been big since the inception of the event. Because our other partner, our other founder, Josh, is a very, very big proponent of swag trading. And last year we had lots more swag trading between the Tennessee Collectors Club and Star Wars Joshua and Will Crake and the why am I drawing a blank on it right now? With their group.
You're talking about the
they have a community table and everything.
Oh, yes, they do. Sorry, they do have a community table and everything. You're referring to Line Force.
Thank you, Line Force members. And there will be a swag trade hosted by Line Force on Saturday, which is an after-hours event. In addition to the after-hours event we mentioned, but we actually didn't talk about Saturday.
There would be one.
So there's the swag trade that's going to be happening on site at the Rebel Scum Con convention area. I believe it will probably be in the gaming area again. And then there will also be an after party over at Dave & Buster's for all Rebel Scum Con attendees. All you have to do is show up with your Rebel Scum Con badge. Any badge, doesn't matter which badge you have, VIP, 3-day pass, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Show up to
content
Dave &
creator
Buster's
or vendor or artist or
Rebel Scum Con badge.
or
Yep,
sponsor
just show up.
or staff or volunteer or founder or
And
so many badges.
You'll get a free Dave & Buster's play card, which will get you free play on all of their non-ticketed arcade games.
Yep.
And you'll get 15% off of all food and non-alcoholic beverage at Dave & Buster's. Now, while the official after party is happening Saturday night of Rebel Scum Con, that deal is actually going to be for all attendees all weekend long. And Dave & Buster's is right across the street from the convention center. So if maybe, the wife and the kids need a break for a little bit and they just need to go do something else, or they don't want to stand in line while dad gets autographs, take them and let them play some arcade games in addition to all the other awesome things that are going on. And there's a lot of awesome things going on in between at the show, like swag trades and giveaways at some of the community tables from Line Force, Tennessee Collectors Club, like I mentioned previously. And I heard Star Wars Joshua is bringing back his pin trade again for our RSC attendees this year. So for those of you who collected the Trooper pin series on year 2, there's going to be more on year 3. And I haven't seen any of the designs yet, but fingers crossed there's a B1 Trooper in there for me.
I saw them all.
I didn't get one.
They're all amazing. And on top of that, this is something I don't think we've told anybody yet. So this is exclusive right now. If you are
outside of this is a secret.
If you are a VIP badge holder for the show, if you bought a VIP badge before they sold out last year for this year's show, you are getting an exclusive Trooper World pin.
I didn't even know that. Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
we can't tell Bobby things because
that's true. That is true.
Yeah. We have to keep things from Bobby. We tell him right before we're going to tell everybody else. Because he wants everyone to know. So, there's an exclusive Trooper World pin. I'm not even going to show it. We're not even going to show it. We'll just, not right now, at least. I don't know if we'll show it at all. Maybe it'll just, the first time it'll get seen.
It's like a status item.
VIP member opens their bag.
Yes. And we will be doing Thursday night pickup. We'll have the exact times closer to the show. We'll have photo op schedules closer to the show. We'll have panel schedules closer to the show. And Thursday night, the first couple people that pick up their VIP badges will be the first people to see these pins. They can share it on the socials, and they can be the ones.
Colin's in the chat.
Don't tell Hunter.
Hey, Colin. This is Colin at Blue Harvest. If anybody's wondering. He's under his burner account right now. VCN Transmissions. This is how he. If you're ever
propaganda,
we do canon pins here. We don't add extra limbs to creatures just for fun.
There you go.
Like Kenner does for their figures.
Whoa! He was on screen with 4 limbs. I'm just saying.
It's the Max Rebooty for me. That's it.
3-fingered 2-arm slug.
Hey, dudes, we've been talking. How dare you, sir? We've been talking a lot about Rebel Scum Con, but one thing that will definitely be happening at Rebel Scum Con is a bunch of Star Wars fans and Star Wars nerds are going to be yapping about Star Wars for 3 days straight,
guaranteed,
nonstop,
a little longer.
And I think maybe it's time for us to potentially yap about some Star Wars.
Think ferret.
Welcome back to Red Faggot, favorite clip farming segment of the Determined Focus podcast. Don't call me Uncle Owen because I'm not farming moisture. I'm farming clips, baby. We have 3 fantastic guests on tonight to do a draft. We're going to be Grayson, why don't you tee it up? What the draft will be?
I would love to. We've done some rankings and stuff, and rankings get a little messy. We thought it'd be fun to bring it down to an individual level. I set it up earlier. We're going to be doing a kind of a situational draft. Everybody's going to have their own biases and opinions and things like that. I mentioned earlier, Kelly Knox did the great Star Wars chat pack, and this is a question that I kind of derived from that, but we altered it a little bit. We're going to be Ray, I don't alter it any further. We're going to be doing a Jedi draft. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that entail? What does that mean? We are each going to be drafting 4 Jedi. Now, to give some prerequisites, I'm gonna give the setup and some prerequisites. The idea is that there is to kind of set up a little bit. There's a town that's being held hostage under attack by some pretty dangerous Mandalorians. You are assembling a team of 4 Jedi to go in and rescue the hostages and make sure nobody dies. All right, and that's pretty simple. That's a pretty Jedi thing to do.
Yeah,
I would say the prerequisites are they have to actually be like a Jedi. So no, like there's and I think we can all like. There's some characters that are kind of aloof. For example, a Star Killer. Not really, like something like that. We're not going crazy bananas.
See, but you threw out this weird technicality now that they have to be a Jedi.
Ahsoka counts. Okay, shut up. Anyway, she was in the Jedi Order. She's trained to Jedi. It's all right.
And now we're having fun. We're having fun again.
The idea I will say I feel like I'm really trying to keep it to mainly canon. I think that would be that to kind of because Legends gets a little crazy. Okay. If we do want to do Legends stuff, that's okay. I'd be happy to be overruled. But once someone grabs a Jedi, so for example, you pick Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker is off the board. Cannot be picked as a draft works. We'll be doing a snake draft. Normally we do a coin because between Will and I, and we let the guest go first. However, there is 3 of y'all, so I'm going to be doing a name randomizer, and that will be the order of operations of the snake draft.
I hate this, but okay.
That's the only way it's fair.
I hate this.
I thought my draft was in April, but here we are. We'll take it. Yeah, let's do it. Football, baby.
I will say I am fine with a couple I think certain Legends picks would be fine now that I think about it. Like there's a lot of Jedi out there, and I don't want to limit everybody too much. I think as a group we can rule out if there's like a character that's like, okay, like that, what are we doing? But we're all smart, we're all Star Wars fans here. We know what we're talking about. But I'm gonna do a list.
Chat also has the ability to chime in on whether or not something counts.
Yes, this is true.
Absolutely.
A Will and Grayson photo op. Did anybody see that comment?
Hey, nobody.
Did we?
All right.
Hey, Rebel ScumCon is a business, and we want that business to do well.
We're doing a snake draft. I have the order of who is going, what order we're going.
Can you pull this up on screen, please?
It looks really bad. It's a really bad client.
I really would love to see evidence of what this is, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Good Lord, you diva over here.
Nope. I just want it to be fair and not me. I don't want the screen. I don't want to be.
That's like anytime me and Josh are in the same room.
All right, you see it here? Can you see this?
Okay.
I know. I think I like seeing.
Was this done on MS Paint? Oh my god!
Yeah,
it's literally called random.org, bro.
Okay, so I'm first.
You're first. Tucky is second. Dante third. Bobby fourth. Me. This is snake draft. So I'll once you get to me, and then we'll go back up. Cool. So
whoa.
So Will, you want to keep this up? Just to help memorize, is that fine? Do you want to take it? I can remind people.
I've also got it written down here. So.
Okay, I'll just have it. I'll have it put inside so we can actually have our faces and stuff.
Yeah,
what'd you say?
Got it.
What's the scenario though?
The scenario I told you.
Picking the Jedi 4. We still haven't established that.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Tell him again. Because Bobby had
the other prerequisite is you can pick from any era. Okay, this is like War Between Worlds access, your Lego Star Wars, your free play. All right, But the scenario is that a town is under attack. People are being held hostage. We got to send in 4 Jedi to save them. We're trying to assemble the best team of Jedi. We have our personal favorites. All right. We have a good, well-versed knowledge of Jedi and stuff like that. It's a fun thing. Don't think about it too deeply. All right.
I'm really excited for.
And by who?
What?
Where are they being held and by who? This does
That's
matter.
not that. Okay.
Whoever you think they are being held by, that's who is.
I'm pulling from Kurosawa. This is like Seven Samurai kind of deal, but like 4 Samurai.
It literally doesn't matter which Jedi we pick. But if it's like Mandalorians, it does.
I said Mandalorians.
Oh, okay.
You said Mandalorian.
Not while we were live.
No,
I said it. I did.
Bobby, you must have.
He was zoning out. He was playing with toys.
It doesn't matter, John. It doesn't matter. You're thinking about it too deeply. It's just like the most cliche Clone Wars plot of all time. Right. All right.
Is Embo going to be there? I was like, oh, is Embo going to be there to help too, or what?
No. It's just the Jedi. Nobody else. No Boba Fett doing a showdown with Cad Bane. That's happening in a different village.
Is Hondo shaking down?
Bobby!
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Will, you got first pick.
Thanks, Luke Skywalker. Okay, next.
Okay. Tucky, you're next.
Didn't you say you couldn't pick Luke?
No, you can't pick Luke if somebody's
now you can't pick Luke. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We have a list, a rolling list somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna have to take.
If it comes up again, we've got 4. There's 4.
Okay, I'm next. I'm next, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're next.
That bad mother effer. Going purple. Going purple saber.
Okay.
I mean,
wow, Mace being his second pick in the draft is kind of crazy.
Kind of the reason Dooku's a Sith, but all right.
Yeah, well, referred to Ahsoka as citizen, so I don't like that at all.
Yeah. He's also probably the reason Anakin's Vader too.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Little rage baity. Yeah.
Dante, you're up next.
I'll go with the safe one. I'll go with Ahsoka. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking that'd be the next pick. But yeah,
that is honestly, in terms of this situation, probably one of the best picks because you know she is going to at all costs make sure that nobody dies.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bobby.
I'm going with Revan.
Oh.
I mean, who better to fight the Mandalorians than
that's
goat of fighting Mandalorian?
Yeah,
I like that pick. I like that pick.
I'm assuming you're like it's just
that's
Revan.
very
It makes
true.
sense.
Yeah.
Revan in the white robes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's Jedi, so it's Jedi Knight Revan.
Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah.
Grayson.
Okay. I get the next 2. I am going to go with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just kind of a classic pick. Yeah. And then after that, I'm leaning towards 2 picks here. I think I'm gonna wait for this one. I am going to say Cal Kestis.
Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one.
Here's hoping for that Jedi 3 trailer sometime soon. The 2
Right.
trailers we got this weekend for Galactic Racer.
That'll be for celebration.
For Zero Company. Bro.
Dude, Zero Company looks gas.
Yeah, it looks really
not
cool.
my favorite style of gameplay, but I'm in.
No, I'm gonna honestly I think I'm gonna be pumped just for like the customization and stuff. It's like it's sick. Bobby, it's
up.
Back to you.
Oh, okay. What am I picking another Jedi?
Yeah,
you get 3 more picks.
3 more. Oh, okay.
But not like right. You're picking your next one, and then it'll go back to Dante.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Yoda.
Oh,
Master Yoda. Master Yoda is definitely one of my favorite Star Wars characters of all time.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was Grand Master for centuries. So yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty safe bet. Pretty safe.
Yeah,
bet.
that's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Then me,
right,
then Dante, right? Or is it?
No, it's
Dante, then you.
Like, go
Dante,
ahead,
then me.
Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn. I need some wisdom to go. Yeah.
Bringing back Force spirits.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah, give me some wisdom in there, and then you got Ahsoka too. I think I'm cooking early. I think
Ahsoka and Qui-Gon get along pretty well. They're gonna be prioritizing life saving.
Exactly.
All right, Tucky.
All right. Well, Rebel Scum alumni and not yet booked for a Rebel Scum Con, Matt Sloan. We're going Plo Daddy. Plo Daddy.
That seemed like a hint of some sort.
No. It just means I ain't booked Matt Sloan yet, and we did have Alan last year, so we have one of
I see you.
One of the two body actors that have done live action. Plo Koon. Yeah.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. I would have loved to have them both at the same time.
Without like an Oppo Rancid right now or something.
Sneaky guy.
Yeah, my next pick's gonna be Yariel Poof.
Low key though, he wouldn't be a bad pick. He wouldn't be a bad pick in this scenario.
I'm not taking Yariel Poof.
All right, man. Whatever.
Okay. Look, he's still on the board, and during the time of the Clone Wars, if you were gonna have a problem, this is probably a good person to pick. Potentially the one that you would choose, the chosen one. I'm going to go Anakin Skywalker.
I can't believe
you want the town still intact? That's the problem.
That's my thing. Is I'm thinking about like the whole like there might be some casualties in there. You know,
look, hey, as long as the people who need saving get saved, you know,
it's like the whole
that's the problem. Is I don't know if they would.
But here's the thing: he's working with his son, and if anybody's going to bring out the good side of Anakin Skywalker, it's Luke Skywalker.
Team composition is important,
and Kenobi.
Who have already been picked,
and Ahsoka, like all of them,
which have all already been my top list, so they're all gone.
They're in somebody else's list, though. All those names.
Yeah. I get 2, correct?
Yeah,
you do.
You know, hey, we're going any era of Star Wars right now. We're going Legends. We're going canon. We're going wherever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Let's go another Skywalker. I'm going Leia.
There you go, Jedi Leia.
We know she trained in canon.
I was okay.
So we got 3 Skywalkers. We got the Skywalker blood is flowing,
dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch this dude pick Cade Skywalker. That'd be terrible. Don't do that.
No, I don't want to do that.
I would not consider Cade one of the goats.
I would also be scared of him like being high and then just people and then like somebody getting killed. So
exactly.
I think it's back to Tucky.
Me.
Yep.
You know? Okay. I just want to go with all the guys I love. I'm gonna go with Kit Fisto.
Yeah.
That's why when Bobby was asking pre-show, like, where are we? Are we in the sand? Are we under the water? I'm like, yo, if we're in the water, dude,
matters.
It's my dude.
Yep.
I mean,
if we were in the water, I'd be with Kit Fisto, Nadar Veb, whoever else can swim in the sea.
That other guy who lasted about one episode. What was his name?
Awesome.
What was the Moncal guy that lasted one episode in Clone Wars?
That's him.
Nadar Veb.
Yeah,
that's right.
Nadar Veb.
Wonder if there's ever been a Cellcath Jedi.
A dog had like 27.
There definitely has been. There's I'm pretty sure there's one in the High Republic, and I think I've seen some in the Old Republic as well.
Well, because
actually,
KOTOR is when they were introduced, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bunch in Old Republic. But I've never played Old Republic. I just know the.
Oh, what, dude?
Highlights.
KOTOR would be your jam, man.
Dude, I love the content. I love the lore of the Old Republic. I just don't do PC. That's the only reason why I haven't played it.
You can play KOTOR on your phone.
Can you?
There's a mobile app. It's $10.
I don't know how well it'll run, but you can.
I hear it runs pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a 23-year-old game. So it's also on Switch. It's also on Switch.
Mr. Dante, your third pick.
Oh yeah.
We went Cal, so I'll go Seer. Let's go Seer.
Oh, that's a good pick.
All right.
I'm mad. Dude, especially the way she's moving in Survivor, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
your lineup is actually goated. Seer, Ahsoka, and Qui-Gon
for a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
I hope my fourth doesn't get taken, but I don't think it. I think he's gonna.
Dude, Dante's like low-key sweeping, right?
Yeah, this is a goated lineup.
kind of like
Up here.
it's all up here somewhere.
Seer and Jeddah and Eno Cordova. Like the amount, like just the excitement and joy I felt of seeing Eno Cordova in Jedi Survivor, because I was not expecting him to be alive as of, because like the way they talk about him in Fallen Order, you just assume he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's just like working with Seer. They're working on the path. They're helping Quinlan and whoever else. And
spoiler
then
alert, I haven't gotten that far in Survivor yet, but thanks.
you've had plenty of time.
You had a lot.
3-year-old game, by the way.
The game's been out forever.
Yeah, and that's why I disagree with Dante and just can't forgive Bode for what he did, because he had
to do what he had to do, man.
He had to do it.
Didn't though. He didn't.
Nah,
That's
that
the problem.
came out literally when I had my daughter, and like I was finishing it, like she was like maybe like a month or two. And I was just crying. I was like, I get it. I understand. I do the same thing.
The thing is that it was the only guarantee in his mind. Is he was like he was like, I can't take that risk.
I hard disagree. All he had to do was look, Cal. I'm a secret agent of the Empire. Now that we know that Tanalorr is good, let's break her out together and then just go to Tanalorr, where they clearly can't follow us. Like,
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see in the third one. I don't know.
It didn't make any sense.
That's true.
And there's gonna be another time gap.
Nope. Hashtag Bode was wrong.
I'm
Bobby,
pretty sure Bobby, you're up. Yeah.
Not Bode.
Oh boy.
My boy Bode.
Oh, Bode.
Bobby, what's your pick?
Bode Akun, not gonna pick him.
God, man, another really great Jedi.
Stay out of my brain. Stay out of my brain. Stay out of my brain. He's the last one's mine. Stay out of my brain.
I think Grogu will be there when you
don't use mine. Don't use mine. Don't use mine.
So funny.
Stay off my fourth name.
What do you have right now, Bobby? You have Yoda. You have.
I have Yoda and Revan.
Okay.
Oh, it's only your third.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
This is my third.
I'm just
but then, like, a bunch of other really great picks have already been named. So I'm like, gosh, who else is there right now?
It's a union podcast. We're paying by the minute. Remember?
Thought it would just like
what union?
Give goat status like that.
I have like two.
There are so many Jedi that have not been picked, Bobby.
I know. But like the right one,
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
You got to cook. Yeah.
That's also not like a
anywhere that you feel like you're creating your own place.
Bobby, a Jedi.
A Jedi. Yes. Jedi.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
You're gonna end up with even peel.
The lightsaber instructor.
You're talking about Terra Sinube?
No. Oh, but he would be a good one too.
Syndralig.
Syndralig.
Okay.
is another one. He is the lightsaber instructor for the Jedi Temple.
Bobby, your list is so confusing.
He's also the no. It's kind of valid. He's also the head of the Temple Guard.
Head of the Temple Guard, and he was the lightsaber choreographer for the prequel trilogy.
Yeah, that's true. He is.
I mean, Syndralig was not the choreographer for the prequels. He was not choreographing Meta, the movie that he was out breaking the fourth wall, and then choreographing the movie.
Yeah, you.
So like, but like, sure.
Oh, and you're
sure.
Now look who's doing semantics.
Sure.
I mean,
sure.
Who's doing semantics after you introduce semantics?
Okay, so
Bobby,
you got Yoda,
Bobby, your
Revan,
name
and
is Sam Antics, dude. Like that is literally
Sam Antics.
Okay, Grayson, you're up. You got your next two.
I do have a powerful team.
I have my final two. I think I know who I'm going to pick. I am probably going to go because I love her. I'm going to go Yaddle.
Whoa! Yaddle.
Nice.
Yeah. I think she would be a really good a team comp with Cal and Obi-Wan. I just think they would work really well together.
I think I know what my last one is. Hopefully no one steals it.
And best for last, the number one fan here himself, Mr. Kanan Jarrus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
That's actually pain. Hold on.
Yeah. So my lineup is Obi-Wan, Cal Kestis, Yaddle, and Kanan.
Okay. Who's next? Is it me?
No, it's back to Bobby.
That's pain. That
is good. Then no one can steal mine.
I still have mine to be stolen. Mine still can be stolen.
And then I just goldfished it as soon as I confidently said nobody stole it.
Oh, sorry. We'll get copyright struck.
Not
the Jeopardy song.
Keller and Beck. I was like, back, and I'm like, no, that's not right. That's the other.
No, Keller and Beck is a good one, dude.
That's a good one.
Keller and Beck. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kicking myself. I didn't think of it until the last one, but yeah, definitely.
Wait, who is your third pick?
Syndraulic.
Dude, so you have Syndraulic, Keller and Beck, Yoda, and Revan. That's kind of busted.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
Like that's like Mandalorian slaughter right there. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Dante?
No, Dante.
No, it's Dante.
It's Dante.
Then Kentucky.
Don't take mine.
Yeah, I had my like wise guys or people, my wise Jedi group, and then
he's gonna take mine. I know it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go with a chance to learn, which would be really wild because I think it's Mandalorian. You probably don't want to do that, but I'm gonna go with Liz Soleil from Young Jedi Adventures. Actually, I think there's a lot of wisdom there, and she could actually learn a lot because those three will have it covered. The bases are covered at that point. You really just need those three. So now this is a great teaching point for the youngling. So
my Jedi is available.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know her name, bro. No. So that's a leap pole.
Nubs got snubbed. He's a little look, he doesn't take direction well, and he does at the end.
Yeah. Nubs get distracted super easily.
Kai, he gets a little crazy. He's got a little ego. Liz, she just wants
anxiety.
To follow direction, and she wants to learn. The same.
Yeah. I gotta agree with that. Liz
is the GOAT.
Definitely the most effective of the three.
I'm not a ball knower when it comes to that. So,
dude, you're missing out on Pete.
Shout out to the daughter.
Yeah.
Only reason I know.
No, sorry. Sorry, Cameron, that's not happening. I got mine. I got mine. Nobody touched it.
You're up.
All right, I've been saving this one for a couple rounds. Lando Calrissian, Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was really confused there for a second. I was like, "What?
What?"
Yeah,
buddy, I'm a Jedi now.
Yeah, I thought that's what Dante was gonna whip out as soon as you put it in. I was like, all right, Dante's gonna.
I needed my wise guys. I needed my wise guys and the wisest of the guys.
I almost picked Ezra. But
Ezra Bridger. I mean,
that's a pretty goated team.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So what is Will's final pick gonna be?
I mean, I might as well go 4 for 4.
On Krell.
I'm going Ray.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
The full Skywalker line.
That's actually sick.
I'm going 4 for 4. This was actually my idea when it started. And I was like, I wonder if I can keep this going. And I cannot believe I thought Leia was going to be the one that I have to throw in, but I cannot believe that I got all 4.
I almost got Rey. I just wasn't sure how she would work with like a Cal or an Obi-Wan
or a Skywalker.
I wasn't even thinking about the characters' synergies when I picked them either.
I'm thinking about team synergy, but I do think Will kind of has like the full. Dude, you have other than Leia, you have like a Battlefront 2 like team lineup right there,
right?
Yeah.
Dude. Honestly, and like, hey, we'll see how season 2 of Ahsoka goes. But Anakin Skywalker might end up being a Mortis god.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
so excited to see what they do with Anakin in that, especially after what Bryce was talking about with some of that. Oh, I cannot wait. Anakin was my favorite part of season 1, and it's what I'm most looking forward to is season 2.
I love this.
In Battlefront 2, Leia will be at Bunta, says Spencer. We didn't
Bobby
mention
Powerhouse to the John says Kentucky has fighters. Dante has wisdom. Grayson has synergy, and Will just has Skywalker.
Yeah.
Which
I love that.
Will's probably still got like the team that's gonna come out on top over all of the rest of the teams simply because he's got the Skywalkers.
Plo Koon was picked. Sorry, I was
also got shot down.
Sorry, as a
Plo
comment.
Koon was picked.
Apparently, I saw this the other day. Speaking of
I took
Plo Koon getting shot down. Because you know how in Revenge of the Sith, how he's flying a Delta 7 Aether Sprite, but the cockpit POV is an ETA 2 Actus Interceptor. Apparently, there were supposedly shots or like pre-footage where he was gonna be in an Actus Interceptor, but for whatever reason they changed it to an Aether Sprite.
Yeah. Huh. Maybe it's because that wasn't really him and he ejected like Porkins.
You're sounding a whole lot like Dave Filoni.
But where was Porkins ejecting to?
Well, I'm the president now. I can bring back anyone I want.
That's crazy.
Was that a Dave Filoni impression?
Filoni impression. I can't do a Dave Filoni impression.
Happy
Dude,
birthday,
the one person.
Dave. It was his
Why did
birthday
I not?
yesterday.
My only pick that I'm mad about that now I'm like in retrospect that I should have picked. Dang it, dude! I should have picked Jaina Solo. Dang it!
I thought we were sticking with canon though.
You literally have Revan.
He's canon.
But not like we don't know anything about Revan in canon.
He's just a name.
The video games,
no, they're not,
and the books are not canon. The era and the characters and some of the concepts are still technically.
But that's like, we know nothing
knowing
about
what the guy did.
Hey, until they rewrite it, I'm treating as if it's still there.
So your character is just air right now.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
He's creating his story right now.
You ever see those images of like they're like, who is that? Or like, bro thinks he's part of the team, like that. That's like
in canon in multiple.
No, Revan is canon, but we know nothing about. We don't know if Revan is a guy.
Literally, his name is canon, and that's it.
That's enough. That's for this guy.
I was allowing the Legends picks, but I wasn't gonna be like if you said like Starkiller, I'm like okay, Starkiller like never really actually a Jedi. He's just kind of like following, Anyway, we stuck to it. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so for the teams, I had Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker, Leia, Rey. For Tucky, he had Mace, Plo Koon, Kit Fisto, and Ezra Bridger. Dante had Ahsoka, Qui-Gon Jinn, Cere Junda, and Liz Soleil. Bobby had Revan, Yoda, Cinderella, and Kelleran Beck. And Grayson had Obi-Wan, Cal Kestis, Yaddle, and Kanan. Dudes, I will be making a graphic of all of these, of all the different teams.
There's a winner. There's
Just
zero winner there. I think they're all amazing.
I think we're the winners, all of us.
Yeah.
And all of us who participated and all of you who got to listen and watch it happen.
The winners were the friends we made along the way.
But the audience, I imagine, was the captives that all of our Jedi picks just saved.
Yeah,
and then they get to pick.
Get ratings at the end of this. That'd be great if you can just rate your experience.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's gonna be an email, please.
And it's gonna ask you a quick question. And it says 18, 20, or 25%.
Just a quick question.
I say, look at the ceiling. Oh, thank you. All right,
just a quick question.
We do things a little different around here.
We do stuff a little different around here. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about for Rebel ScumCon that we need to talk about? Oh, wait, yeah.
Probably.
Because I wasn't looking at my phone. Hold on. Did you text them to me? Oh, you did text them to me. Hold on.
Yeah, I did. They were so late. We talked about this stuff way
okay,
long
well,
ago.
I'll at least pull them up while I can.
Yeah.
Okay, vamp while I do this. Grayson, you're in charge.
We vamped.
What am I vamping?
I'm pulling something up, but just so I can, because there's cool stuff for Rebel ScumCon that I'm about to pull up.
Walmart
while I do this.
There's a Walmart in Alabama that has the entire mall Black Series wave on the shelf right now.
Dang.
Mall, Devin, Rook, Crow.
Dude, I want all of them. I want all of them, bro.
Oh,
he's got the Rook, dude.
You got Rook already? Did I get any? Did I get any malls?
Although I'll have to send you some more, Dante, because we need to put in another order.
Yep, sounds good.
That might be a Rebel Scum thing for me, is because I'm like, I can't decide. I want the mall, because the only mall that I have, which I got rid of because I wanted to get the new one, but I had the Rebels mall.
It's not the same mall anyway.
Say what?
It's not the same mall anyway.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm like, I wanted the shadow, because the cloth cape is sick. I really want Devin, but I'm also like, do I wait for Devin to get a season 2 figure where she has the red lightsaber and probably a new outfit?
Yeah.
I'm using this as a background just so we can all be on at the. Well, all right.
I thought that was an accident.
No. Well, dang it. Hold on.
My bad.
No. It's fine.
There we go.
It's fine. I'll use this as the background. Hey, what? Where's Rebel Scum going to be? Okay.
Be in Frisco.
Yeah,
there's a cool thing.
That's
sick.
Cool. Yeah, I like his a lot. Last year he did a Quarren TIE pilot. This year he's doing a Quarren Mandalorian.
Very cool.
Quarren.
Yep, there you go. You beat me to it.
Oh, I wonder
who that one's for.
I wonder who
is Dante's coin.
I think I got the name wrong.
All right. This one's mine. I had this one designed for last year, but it will be available this year for Rebel ScumCon.
That's a cool one.
That's sick, dude.
That's really cool. Something that I love about these graphics is that the scale, they're like, it's the size of a jumbo paperclip. Which is like what, when you think of a paperclip, you're not going to think of a jumbo one. But then they say it's just like, come on, dude. Okay, we already pulled that one up. We pulled that one up. What is this?
Oh yeah,
dude, that one is awesome.
I'm glad I didn't choose Ezra at this point. Then, yeah,
that's my dog. Like that's why I was like, don't touch my dog.
That worked out.
I mean,
it's the size of a key.
Yeah, this one's gonna be really cool, and it's not a regular coin shape.
Not to be confused with a car key.
A TIE Fighter wing shape, which is
a TIE Fighter wing shape. It's got Sabine's TIE Fighter paint job. It's got Ezra's painted up scout helmet. We got a little bit of Andor with the Rebel logo, and I have friends everywhere with the little Andor logo. It's got a little bit of, but the way the Rebel logo is there, it's kind of like the Ecliptic Invader TIE Fighter. So it's got just a little hints of everything. A couple of the other guys have Founder in straight in basic, but I put mine in Arabesh, so I got Arabesh on there too. I got just little bunches of votes.
That's fun, dude. I want. So you guys are giving these out?
Vinny. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That one's sick.
Oh wait.
So these are our personal challenge coins.
Yeah.
And we're gonna. Usually it's for personal friends. It's basically like a business card kind of thing, and sometimes people trade them. So, but we're gonna throw a couple of each of them in the Rebel ScumCon shop because there's gonna be people that don't know us or don't see us or aren't trading or something like that. But we're just gonna have a couple available because sometimes people just want them. They don't want to deal with any other way to get them other than just here's my dollars, give me the coin. So we're gonna throw a couple in there just so they're not gate kept behind having to. Not have the anxiety to speak to Vinny or me or Bobby or Josh.
And there will be, I'm pulling them up now. There will be patch versions as well, correct?
Yeah, patch version too. So, and those are going to be a lot more easy to retain.
That's sick.
You should totally make one, Heather.
I mean, everyone should make them. They're
I think Dante should too.
We found a really cool company that's producing challenge coins, and they were able to do a turnaround like in a very short amount of time for us to get the Darth Maul coin from last year.
And
that patch is
That's a cool
sick.
patch. Yeah.
speaking of coins, Vinny, while he has the General Grievous coin this year, I'm working on a special design for Vinny in the near future for a Droidica coin.
Ooh.
Even though I've been told by an artist in the past that it is, quote, literally impossible to draw,
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Well, because they definitely weren't drawn on the Clone Wars. They were
Definitely not by Doug Chang. Yeah.
no, he definitely didn't do that either.
Who starred in The Mandalorian and Grogu.
He was that
awesome movie.
he sat in a
That
chair.
patch
yeah.
is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some fun
Hey, look
stuff.
at this one.
This is awesome, man.
I'm gonna get that put on a jacket.
Yeah, you gotta. That's peak.
And I'll tell you right now, Determined Focus Squadron will have patches at Rebel ScumCon.
Oh,
Yeah.
There will be patches that I'll be handing out.
cool.
There's going to be stickers. We had stickers last year. We've got a bunch
Yeah.
of different stickers, but there will be patches this year for Rebel ScumCon. So
I got a shirt.
You doing a coin?
I'm not doing a coin. I'm going to do patch. We'll do
All
patch.
right. Well, patches are cool too. I'll trade you.
Not to
you wanna-
coin, to patch.
You want to? I have friends everywhere patch. I'll trade you one for a Determined Focus patch.
Yeah, I'll trade you one.
All right, cool. That sounds good. I like swag
Trade
trading.
I'm still because I know Spencer's on. I'm still waiting for that Cad Bane patch from last year's Boonta, Spencer, and I will be.
Yeah,
I will be coming. to collect.
I went through all my stuff. I don't have it either.
You have something he wants.
I will be
Yes.
coming to collect because I need that patch. I need that patch.
You have something he wants.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
no
else
idea.
we need to talk about before we wrap up? We've been yapping for almost 2 hours about Rebel ScumCon.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. What do you want?
I mean, we talked about guests. We talked about vans. We
Yeah.
talked about Mandalorians. Did you wait? Did I?
Talk
I didn't
about
share you.
food,
I didn't
activity.
send you the YouTube link to Ernie Klein's Mandalorian, Mando DeLorean that he's bringing.
I don't believe we did.
No,
I don't think
I
so.
shared
You
it.
sent me the
No, I didn't share it to you. It's
sent me the
I don't have
van.
it on my phone to share it because you needed me to text it to you.
Well, fine.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's on the YouTube. I'll make Dante will put it up and share it for everyone at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want it now?
oh, if you have it, I mean, it's
I don't have
it's
it on me
the-
right now, but I'm sure I can find it.
he's got a really rad DeLorean that has Mando 88 license plates. It's got an R2 in the rear that is the full spinning sound making astromech, kind of like
That's crazy.
yeah. There's a Grogu pram in the front seat. There's
That's sick.
it's got some Beskar. I think there's Darksaber things built into the dashboard and things, and kind of fun.
When I was in high school for 80s Day during homecoming, two kids dressed up as Doc and Marty, and they brought a DeLorean and they drove it onto campus in the like the pavilion area, and it stalled out, and they had to get it towed out in the middle of the day because the DeLorean stalled out, and they could not move it because it overheated in the Florida sun. And basically, a DeLorean was just sitting in the middle of campus at high school for just one day for homecoming. And yeah, I'll never forget it. So just play story. just play story.
Well, I hope you did something, great with their careers.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't their DeLorean. Oh, Dante, you just sent it to me. Look at
Yeah,
this.
you might have to go through the whole 18 minutes, but it's a little.
Now, yeah, because he has the Ecto 88, which is the Knight Rider Ghostbuster Back to the Future DeLorean, but then how he has the second DeLorean is the Mando one. It's the Star Wars vibe.
Great reminder to pull clips from. So this is good. Good, I found it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that looks sweet.
He's got the coolest garage ever. I mean, it's,
Come on, man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, the one on the right with the flappers flapping is the Mando one, and that's the one he's bringing to Rebel ScumCon.
That's really cool.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Do you take the headlights off of this one? It looks like it doesn't have headlights. I mean, it could be the lighting, but
it could be that lighting. It could be they could be blacked out. Yeah.
3 known dead. What a crazy thing to jump to.
Yeah,
there it is. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, sick.
Crammed up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It actually opens. That's cool.
And this is a little bit of an older video, so I mean, I bet he's upgraded his Grogu by now since.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so peak.
It'd be cool if he adds like a coaxium container to it.
That would be yes.
Man, that's awesome.
And this little guy, this guy will be there. He'll be at Rebel ScumCon. We'll have them parked just near the Slave 2.
I'm sure there will be a couple R2s rolling around at Rebel ScumCon.
There will be.
Yeah. One or two.
Yeah.
One or two.
Yeah, that was just something we didn't really show off, but we kind of mentioned was something was going to be at RSC. But yeah, that's pretty. I thought it was rad when
that's
when
really
this
cool.
was like a requirement for his for him to be on site. It was like everything you're telling me is not going to be a problem. But yeah, that's the other DeLorean he has, the Back to the Future Ghostbusters. I think it has
really sick.
I think it's autographed by a bunch of peoples.
That's so
Dang,
cool.
that's awesome. It's got Luke's lightsaber up in the door as the handle.
Yes.
That's sick.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Well, see, that's the thing.
About it.
You keep waiting, more stuff is going to get announced for Rebel ScumCon. No matter what it even stuff that, and I'm not talking about guests, chill. What I'm talking about is like stuff like this, where it's just going to be like, yeah, they're just cool. It's going to be wall to wall, cool, nerdy Star Wars stuff the entire time for Rebel ScumCon. It was my highlight of 2025, and I am always stoked for this year. Like literally every day, I'm like, we're one day closer. I cannot wait to be there. It's going to be a blast. And all of this stuff is really cool. All of this stuff is very, very cool that will be at Rebel ScumCon. But the best part about Rebel ScumCon is all of the fans that will be there, all of the Star Wars fans, because it is a convention that is for fans and run by fans. And that is like, without a doubt, the best part of Rebel ScumCon by far.
Agreed.
I can't disagree with you. We love it, and hopefully you love what we're doing.
And everybody say thank you to Dante, Bobby, and Tucky, and Josh for everything they do for Rebel ScumCon, because they're the best. And if you don't, wait, hold on.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
It's so quiet. So quiet. There you go.
Oh,
They added in sound effects like this. That's everybody in chat really happy about the stream.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Mickey, they're outside of your house right now. Okay, everybody, we're so happy you guys were here. Grayson, anything else before we finish up?
Hey, Rebel ScumCon, August 7th to the 9th, correct?
59
right.
days
At
away.
the in Dallas, Texas, Frisco Convention Center. Can people still get their tickets? Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah, perfect.
yeah. For 3-day passes and day passes, you can still get passes for Rebel ScumCon this August 7th through the 9th at the Frisco Conference Center in Frisco, Texas, and that's at Rebel Scum Conventions with an S.com. That's Rebel Scum Conventions.com for your Rebel ScumCon experience. You can follow us anywhere on social media for Rebel ScumCon official or just Rebel ScumCon, and we're everywhere. And there's a lot of you I keep hearing on Discord, which is just absolutely awesome. And I hear Benny just keeps having an absolute blast with all the fans on Discord too. So for all of you who are on Discord too, thank you for engaging with us. Keep chatting it up. And we look forward to sharing every fun, fan-filled, and activity-packed moment with each and every one of you again, because it's my favorite time of year.
Yeah.
This weekend, you can, if you're in San Antonio, we'll see you. Come say hi to us if you see us. In the mid to end of July, some of us will be out at SDCC. If you see us, come say hi. And if you're not at either of those places, we will see you in August.
See all of us in August.
Yeah. Yes.
We'll be there. Get your tickets. Be there. You do not want to miss it. I'm telling you, if you miss it, you are going to have the most severe FOMO, and you're going to have to wait a whole other year, and it's not going to be fun. So, yes. What's up, Will?
Wait, Dante, this is stop one of the Rebel Scum Con crew podcast tour. Do you guys know what podcast you're going to be on next?
That will be announced. We have about one a week, so for up until July, and then I'm sure we'll have at least one. So just pay it to our socials, and we'll be on at least one a week up until the con starts. I mean, outside of obviously we're SDCC, but maybe we might do something with some creators over there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still working on that, so
just 2 months away.
Reach out to us and hit me up, hit Dante up, and let's hang out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, I think that is going to be all for this episode. Bobby, I want you to say your thing after I'm done saying my thing, and then Will say his thing, and then we'll end the stream. But thank you all for being here. Please be at Rebel Scum Con. You do not want to miss it. But more importantly, your focus determines your reality. Bobby, say your thing now.
And may the force be with all of you, you rebel scum.
Bye-bye!
Always remember.